Gates now for the running of our second race. Cotter Baru's been loaded. YKO, Lewis January, Deck of Aces goes up. Last one to load will be Fleetingly. Now, Fleetingly will move up and complete the line. Favourite for the race, Cotter Baru, now 185. They've come for her late. They're all set. Red light blinking away on top of the barrier stalls, and they're off. Lewis January missed it by 3/4 of a length. YKO Cotter Baru began very quickly. Lewis January now starting to pick up ground, going up looking for the premier spot. Fleetingly went back to second last, and Deck of Aces went to the rear. Sweeping up the back straight, the Lakes Creek Road side of the course, Lewis January just getting the head up a little bit, shows the way now by a length and a half over YKO. 2 lengths away third, Cotter Baru. She settled well. Then came Deck of Aces, and Fleetingly is last. Into that top corner, they've got 900 to go. Lewis January is the lamplighter, but he spent a bit of petrol to be there. He shows the way by a length and a tail. YKO pops off his back now to go up within 3/4 of a length of the leader. 2 lengths further back, then came Cotter Baru. 4 lengths Fleetingly. Deck of Aces is last. Lewis January and YKO, they come towards the corner together. 650 to go, 2 in front. Cotter Baru's running third, patiently ridden. 2 lengths away, Deck of Aces, and Fleetingly is last. Lewis January the leader. YKO just wobbled around the home turn, and Cotter Baru's got a beautiful run up in the centre. Then came Fleetingly, and Deck of Aces is last. Lewis January the inside, Cotter Baru the outside. They are together. Lewis January, Cotter Baru. Who wants it more? Lewis January kicking strongly, holding Cotter Baru at the moment. 5 lengths below YKO. Lewis January in front, kicking strongly, fends off Cotter Baru, and Lewis January pulls away the last little bit and wins by 3 lengths. Cotter Baru runs second. Third, that might go to Deck of Aces, just in front of Fleetingly fourth, and YKO was the last one over the line.
Louis January at 280, the win 150, the play speeds Cotter Baru 130, close for third, 1.5, and Defoto for the second at Rockhampton. Off to Singapore for race 4, class 5 over the 1,100 metres. Golden Dash 350 into $2.80 is heavily supported on top from the 9 Wednesday that's drawn the rails 350 into $5. 50 cents further out's the 2 Tesoro Pirata 750 into $5.50. $6 for the 6 Flaming Kirin, $10 or further the rest. The 1 Golden Dash heavily supported. The team trackside go 3, 6, 7 and 4. Let's head over.
$5, and then we look to the next best of horse number 6, Flaming Kirin, the 26 start maidener who comes here for Shane Berchiger and Matthew Kelledy. Was absolutely low flying last start, went second to Ben Wade, came from well back in the field. You would think they might just adopt similar sort of tactics here in this, because we have seen him go forward over staying journeys, Pat, but over these sprint distances, he's just probably going to get back, find his feet and finish off.
I do think it's going to be potentially a little bit too sharp, but in saying that, these horses up front could go a little bit hard, and I reckon that there is an opportunity for some of these to run on. And I'll tell you what, Scott, the weather is chopping and changing like no tomorrow here at the moment. It's beautiful sunny conditions once again, but you never know, with another black cloud could be only a couple of minutes away. That's the type of year it is, that time of the year that it is.
Well, when we had that little downpour in race number 1, I looked at the weather map, and there was quite a big front moving from the west side of Malaysia down towards Singapore, and I thought it was going to be quite scattered and start to grow a little bit as it hit Singapore, but wasn't to be, and now we're in sunny conditions, so it's a little bit like Melbourne for in one day here this afternoon, Pat. As we load away for race number 4, your favourite is horse number 1 in Golden Dash for Nunez and Ricardo Lagrange. He's going to jump favouritism. All the money is strong with him. Let's go to Pat Comerford for the call of the 4th.
Yeah, thank you very much, Scott. $13 Golden Dash. $24 here for Wednesday. He's copped some nice support too. And Tesoro Pirata, 34 into $31. Only a couple still to come forward here for this dash, this Division 2 dash over the 1,100 metres. Been certainly rolling along in the first 3 races, and has set up for a few things back in the field. A couple of horses who have settled out sort of third last, second last have even last have come on to break through for victories today. So for what we expected to potentially be a leader's day, the track playing very honest here so far this afternoon. Here's Tesoro Parada. He'll be the last to come up for the Frenchman Mark Lerner. Just wanting to play a few games here with the barrier staff, but the rest waiting patiently for him to come forward. And he does so now. So 1,100 metres the journey. And we're all set for a start. Lined and ready, we're off. Old Mate Buzzer, Bright Sun, knuckled early. Thomas Delago, Fiddlestick also out in the back clump. Golden Dash, our favourite, takes over the running from Tesoro Parata. Now Wednesday's going to get a spot, leaders back in fourth. My Horse making a move wide from Thomas Delago, Fiddlesticks, Flaming Kirin, and One World is, well, the Giant Rider's punching the breeze out wide, but is 4 wide without a back to follow. Second to last was Bright Sun, and Old Mate Buzzer was the last one. As they come down the side, they work their way past the 600 metre mark, and it's My Horse who takes over Golden Dash, who's happy to surrender the lead for the time being as they wheel. Now he boots back up on the inside. Those two are eyeballing each other. Wednesday's sweating on a run on the inside from Tesoro Parata. Fiddlestick, widest was Flaming Kirin. One World starting to get into it as well, but he has been no better than 4 deep. Golden Dash now takes over for Nunez, and Golden Dash draws away. Wednesday running on here with Tesoro Parata, but Golden Dash down past the 100. They're going to have to be good to chase him here. Wednesday's up to the task, but Golden Dash, that was a class ride by the Brazilian Manuel Nunez, and it goes on to win by around 2 lengths on the line to Wednesday. It was a gap job to third. Tesoro Parada was best of the rest from Old Mate Buzzer, Fiddlestick, Thomas Delago, Bright Sun. Flaming Kirin third to last. One World, he was no better than 4 deep. He was never going to be running into it from there, and My Horse knocked up.
Golden Dash 240 the win, 102 the place. Fave Salutes in the fourth at Singapore. Wednesday 220. Tesoro Parata $2, 192 for the fourth at Singapore. Fourth at the Gold Coast at start time over on Sky One. We'll focus on kicking off the card at Esperance. We'll dash over to Western Australia. We're starting with a race over the 1,200 metres. On top in the bettings, the 5. That's Savagard, $3.60. The 6 at $3.90. Heavily supported also. You can see up on your screen there the Jockey's Challenge for Esperance. Andrew Castle, $2 fave. A bit of a jump out then to Natasha Faithful at $6. Colin Haddon, $6.50. $7 for any other jockey.